Good morning, night, or afternoon,
Prepare
fine
yourselves,
folks of the
we're
internet.
nearly ready.
This is Finesti here, bringing you another Dota 2 basics video. Please bear with me for the remainder of this video. I am sick. I don't know exactly what it is. I was told it was an upper respiratory infection. It could also be related to my allergies, so regardless, it's not good. I don't like it. So I figured let's make a video while I'm not doing anything else today. Today we're going to be covering the Dota 2 towers and your Dota 2 barracks. So, without further ado, we got 3 different lanes for you to understand and learn. We have 4 different sets of towers and 2 sets of barracks. Starting off, this is going to be your bottom lane. If you were on the Radiant, this is also considered your safe lane, being on the Radiant. The reason being, you've got your tier 1 tower here, which is going to be your uttermost tower. And it's got this long path right here for the enemy to travel to get to your tower. Therefore, it makes it called your safe lane, because they have to go out of their way to get to your tower, where you, as soon as you cross over, boom, you're at theirs. This is going to be your hard lane. This is your top lane. This is your hard lane. This is your, also known as the suicide lane. The reason being, your tower, boom, stops right here at the river, and you've got to travel this distance to get to their tier 1 uttermost tower.
Frozen solid.
Now, the nice thing about the tier 1s is they only have 1300 health, being that if you want to deny it, you have to get it down to 130 health. If it's your tower, and then you can hit your A button, which is going to bring up your different mouse cursor, so you just left click on the tower, and your guy will automatically attack it. That's if you want to destroy that tower, if it has 130 health or 10%. Same thing with the enemy, they can do the same thing on their tower if you don't destroy it quick enough. The good thing about if you destroy your own tower, they don't get as much experience, they don't get as much gold or any of that fun stuff if you deny it. Whereas if you do deny it, you get, I believe it's like 200 gold for the whole team and some experience and all this fun stuff. I'm not going to the statistics today, I'm just not doing it. Now, in terms of your towers, we have 3 different sets that you have to worry about at the beginning of the game, which is going to be your tier 1. That's the very outermost tower. That one's the outermost. You got your tier 2, which is at 1600 health. That requires it to be at 160 health before you can deny it, or 10%. That's going to be your tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. And then you got, last but not least, your tier 3 that you have to worry about. Tier 3 guards the entrance of your base. Tier 3 also guards 2 barracks. You got a ranged barracks and a melee barracks, one at 1500, the other at 1200. If you destroy one of the barracks, it'll give you super creeps for that barracks type. For instance, destroy the range, it's super range. Destroy the melee, it's super melee. So keep that in mind. As well, to get to this tier 3 tower or to the tier 2, you have to destroy the tier 1 tower. You cannot get to it any other way. It is invincible, as you can see here, it's vulnerable. But if, for instance, you destroy this tier 1 tower, typically you've got to have your creeps with you to destroy the tower. Enemy creeps do not count as far as helping you deal damage to that tower. They just don't, they're evil, that's why. So you have to have your creeps with you to destroy the tower. However, if you have enough people with you, you are able to destroy it before the enemy team can get to you or the creeps can stop you and all that. You just have to make sure you get enough manpower. They're pushing that tower because otherwise it's going to regenerate its health faster than you can deal with the damage to it. So, you've got 3 sets of towers, then you got the barracks. If you destroy all 3 sets of barracks, you've got 1 pair for each lane, a melee and a range. If you destroy all 3 sets, it'll give the enemy mega creeps, which will just venture into your base or vice versa, and they will just tear everything up, tear the heroes apart. It's just a fun thing to witness if you're the one with the mega creeps. Now, to get to as far as like your tier 4 here, tier 4 is going to be 160 or 1,600 HP. If the enemy wants to get to those, all they have to do is destroy 1 tier 3 tower in 1 of the lanes. They don't have to destroy all 3. They can take out this, the top lane, the middle lane, or the bottom lane tier 3, and they're welcome to venture all the way into the tier 4 towers. They don't have to destroy the barracks. They don't have to do anything else like that. They don't have to pass go. They just have to destroy the tier 3 tower. Just 1 tier 3 tower. So the nice thing about your towers is they go progress. You can see this has 25 armor, and it's got this one has 30 armor. As you can see, this one has 25. And your tier 1 has 20. So they've balance it out. The farther you get along, the harder it is to destroy it, which is smart. It's good. So that's all you really need to know about your towers. So it's the same thing as far as the enemy base. You get your tier 1, you get your tier 2, you get your tier 3, they get their 2 barracks, and then you get the tier 4 and the ancient. Your ancient is the last source of hope. That the enemy destroys that, then you win. Or rather, if they destroy yours, you lose the game. If you destroy theirs, you win the game. That's pretty much it when it comes to towers and barracks. That's all you really need to know. That's all there really is to it. So, thank you for watching this Dota 2 Basics. I appreciate it, fine folks on the internet. Have a great day, morning, night, afternoon, whatever time of day it is you're watching this video. And I will see you again next time. Finesti over and out.